Hello and welcome to Louis' fabulous shadow box. Now, if you think that I sound really weird, it's because I bit my tongue, okay? Yeah, just one day before the final project. How awesome is that? Um, but before I start introducing my shadow box, just take a look around it, okay? Look how colorful this is. You mean, come on. A plus for effort. I put in a lot of time to put this together because, and it's not just something random. It's because I want to show that, different colors representing different personalities because everyone has such a distinct personality, and so that's why I decorated the outside with so many different colors. Um, but today my topic is gonna be on personality, and the order is going to be from left to right and from up to down. Okay, so from left slowly to the right, and from up slowly to the third row. Okay, so personality, it influences every aspect of our lives. Okay, it can influence the way that we pick our jobs, our interests, and it can change the way that we interact with family members or friends, even lovers, and it also really affects the fact that the choice of our friends, our partners, and who we are close to. So personality plays a big part of our lives. And so I want to talk about, a little, some fun facts about personality. All right. So the actually, birth order actually kind of affects our personality, right? So I did a little research, and apparently recent studies show that things such as birth order or family size, so the size of your family, it may indeed have an impact on how we shape our personalities as we grow. You know, and a really fun fact that I found during this research was that the birth order can actually influence your choices. It can actually influence how you choose your friends and how you choose your partner. So firstborn, they tend to choose to interact or to date firstborns because they share the same personality, and for firstborns, they always have more responsibilities and feel like they need to take care of their younger brothers or sisters, and that's why they click, and that's why they go for the same kind of people. And the same logic applies to the lastborns will choose lastborns more so to lastborns choosing firstborns, and on and on. Alright, so the second fact that I found was that your personality is actually relatively stable throughout your entire life. Alright, so what does that mean? Actually, it means that it's not that your personality is changing throughout life. It's actually the roles that you're playing or the issues that matter most to you. It's the environment that changes you, not your core personality. So the only three aspects that do tend to change as we age are A, anxiety levels, B, friendliness, C, eagerness for novel experiences. Okay, so our personalities actually remain stable, and it's just the way that we react to our environment changes. So that's actually a really cool fact that I found. Alright, moving on. So I found out that personalities actually have been linked to mental illnesses. For example, if you are more aggressive or hostile, you may have a higher chance to have heart diseases. Right. So, but thing is, with this study, there's no like a direct link. Alright. But there are some studies that demonstrate that there are some unnoticed connections between personality traits and illnesses. And one of the most shocking things that I found was that shyness. So if you're shy, it may result in a shorter lifespan. So that was actually really shocking to me. But it also shows that your personality actually can have an impact on your mental illness and your healthiness in general. And now we're moving on. Actually, I want to remind you, the thing that I just talked about, how your personality kind of remains the same throughout your whole entire life. It's just the way that you react to the environment changes, right? So actually, we can trace back a long time ago. Early researchers actually suggested that there were as many as 4,000 your personality. But nowadays, the most popular theory is the 5-factor theory of personality. Alright, so basically it means that you have 5 core personalities, and they are extroversion, consciousness, and openness, neuroticism, and agreeableness. So these are actually the five core personality traits. And in the end, I kind of want to talk about how how I talked about the mental illness and all those kind of stuff that we kind of touched on throughout the semester. Actually, many factors can contribute to personality disorders. For example, genetics, or your relationships with either your peers, your family, how you interact with each other, with other people, and verbal abuse, that's a big one, and of course your childhood trauma. So things that you encountered while you're still a kid. So these factors actually can contribute to different personality disorders. The things that we touched on, such as OCD, obsessive control disorder, and borderline personality disorder. So that's it for today, I guess, for my final project. I'm sorry I can't talk more. It's overtime already. But these are just like some of the fun facts about personality, and I feel like personality is actually a really fun topic. When you think about it, it's just you have so many people in your life, but you always find everyone, they always have a really, really distinct. No one, to put it this way, no one is exactly the same as another person. No one acts the same as another person. So personality is such a fun topic, and it's just something that I would look further into, and I hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and hopefully you're not asleep. That was not too dull for you. And yeah, take a look at the shadow box again. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, I know.